Hi everyone, Kavi Kalam here. Today I wanted to talk about Facebook. Not just Facebook, but have you ever scrolled through Facebook back in 2012, 2014? Do you remember what it was like? It was a lot less serious. People would go out for the night, take 200 pictures on their iPhone 3, and select it all without looking and post it on Facebook, saying, "Oh, here are pictures for last night. You guys can find it." And that was completely normal. It was completely okay. That makes me think about digital etiquette and how it has changed from 2012, 2018, and especially now. I feel like digital etiquette now is centered towards projecting a certain identity. And projecting this identity is directly associated with your social status, with your class, with your life. Like it's not just your physical appearance, but also the clothes you wear, everything. And the reason I wanted to talk about um, social media as by comparing it to social media back in 2012, 2014, and social media now is because no one's having fun in social media anymore. It's supposed to be a method for self expression, but now it has become labor. That's what it feels like. After a long day, you use of hanging out, you come back, and it feels like a job to post on Instagram, see that story go up, and then see the little the little red box that says like, see that. I feel like the shift in social media away from a method for self-expression to this weird power projecting social class creating, showing people a version of yourself that doesn't exist, and putting in labor for this company that is just making money off of you for no fucking reason whatsoever. All of this needs to change. And I wish I could just post something on Instagram. If I told you, okay, post something on Instagram right now, you need to think about it. Why? Because you feel like you're going on stage. That's what it feels like. Whenever I post something on an Instagram story, whenever I post something on an Instagram post, I feel like I'm going on stage and I'm performing in front of everyone, like I'm their circus monkey. And I've talked to a couple of people, and that's what they feel as well. And do we have to feel this way? Can we just not collectively decide that, oh, I want to use social media as a form of self expression? I don't want to create content. I just want to use it as a way of expressing my identity, expressing my personality, like a diary, even. But that has been, but really, no one's really going to stop you from doing that. And because of this kind of castration of the joy that comes from social media, I feel like people are becoming more distant from each other because of the simple fact that now you go out to fancy places to post on social media, to project this image that, oh, I go out with my friends to have drinks at a fancy place. You might meet them once a week, but you're catching up with each other. Another layer to that is because I can just catch up on all my friends Ram, Hari, Sita, what they're doing just by looking at Instagram and seeing their posts. I see a story, oh wow, Ram's going to a Banbas, good for him, or Sita's doing this, good for her. And I think, oh, that's good for them. They're probably having fun. And I don't have this drive to want to know more about the lives of the people that I'm already connected with. And I don't say that I don't entirely have this drive. It's just that the drive is slightly diminished because with people I'm connected with, my really good friends back at home, I call them. I try to make time to just chat and know what's going on in their life. And I also share things. Whenever something good or something bad happens, I share it to them immediately because that's how you maintain a friendship. Back to social media, I feel like it's going to shift slowly, like we see here in YouTube. People are just posting videos of themselves talking to the camera, and it's reaching other people that they like or that they might not like, and they're commenting and interacting as a way of expressing themselves instead of as a method to gain the most amount of views and get the most money from Google headquarters. No. And I feel like there's also this shame that's associated with people posting themselves just not doing anything. Because the moment you post yourself doing something, cute camel by the way, the moment you post yourself doing something, you're immediately subjected to judgment. You're immediately subjected to people thinking stuff about you. But I argue that this judgment that you think is definitely a lot, lot less heavier than what you perceive it to be. Why is that? Well, because if you see something embarrassing on social media, someone posts an embarrassing picture. I haven't seen an embarrassing picture in so long, right? That just made me think. I have never seen an embarrassing picture in the past year. No one's posting embarrassing things anymore because they so heavily want to curate their image to achieve perfection. But anyway, I was saying that, people might judge you for posting on social media. I'm saying is that there's going to be a shift that towards people who are more self-expressive on social media, and they'll find their own people. I feel like this is also a very, very significant point that I want to make. When you start to express more of yourself on social media, the more authentic version of yourself, when you just start to express more of your own original ideas, people start to gravitate towards you. The world is in your fingertips. Genuinely, you'll start to find people from the US, you'll start to find people from Zapa, you'll start to find people from Burkina Faso who might resonate with what you say and your authentic portrayal on social media. And then you might develop a friendship. You might meet someone who is so closely aligned to yourself that it might change your life. Because I'm speaking from personal experience. When I was very active on Twitter, I met a pocket of people from Nepal on Twitter who were really, really nice to me. And just because of the fact that we connected over social media, the jokes they made, the jokes I made resonated with each other, the grievances I would post also resonated with them. We fostered this connection, and that helped me get into college. That helped me meet so many friends in the US, in the UK, back at home in Nepal. So much. And this was just through an authentic portrayal of myself on social media. That's really interesting to think about. When you portray yourself more authentically in social media, you start to attract people who are also more authentic, whether it might be on social media or people who resonate with you in a similar wavelength. And I think that's my case for being more expressive in social media, for posting more. And I don't know where, I don't know if I could do that on Instagram. I feel this judgment, but maybe I should try. I should try shifting towards making more authentic content. I don't want to use the word content, please. Fuck that word. Making more authentic expressions of myself on social media. And this YouTube thing is a way for me to do this. I don't care how many people watch this. I just want this to be out there. Like, I want to document what I was thinking, when I was 22 years old, living in a college dorm in Abu Dhabi, and how I would speak, how different it would be, how different my articulation would be in the next few years, and what kind of filler words do I use, what kind of slang words do I use. I feel like just having an authentic portrayal of myself in the real world would also be really nice. Yeah, social media is for playing around, it's for scrolling with, it's for experiencing life with other people, it's for letting your thoughts out, and it's for embarrassing yourself. When the fuck did we become brainwashed to think that social media is something where you have to curate yourself, where you have to make the best content for the most amount of likes, and where you have to feel this judgment as if you're performing on stage, where you have to curate a version of yourself that is going to be received well. Um, I'm not telling you to go Kanye mode. Uh, and finally, social media is a place where you can grow your world using authentic connection if you express yourself authentically. That is my case for why we should all be silly on social media, post a lot, whoever likes it, likes it. Otherwise, fuck it. Thank you for watching. Kabi Kalam out. Investor on Kalam. Kabi Kalam out.